Good morning. I'm Dr. Adam Zele, Pinellas County's 2023 Teacher of the Year and a middle school math teacher at Azalea Middle School. And I'm excited to be able to welcome you to Pinellas County and welcome you to Embrace. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be there with you myself. It wasn't very many years ago that I was sitting where you are, excited, nervous, and just ready to get started. You're going to get a lot of good information this week and try and absorb as much of it as you can and take a lot of notes because they're going to be helpful as you go forward. I'm going to tell you, you've just made one of the best decisions of your life coming to work for Pinellas County. We are, in my biased opinion, the best school system to work for. Pinellas County has incredible support for new teachers. You're going to receive a mentor in your school who will be a big help. Our continuing ed programs cannot be beaten. If you're new to teaching and you don't have a teaching degree, the TTT program is incredible. And our administration really supports and stands behind new teachers. You're going to find incredible support in your school with your mentor, your assistant principal, your principal, and the other teachers in your department. One piece of advice I would give you is really early on, reach out to your assistant principal and ask who the teachers who really have it together in your school are. So you can go talk to them and get guidance from them. You never stop learning, but it's important in those early years especially to really find those mentors and people who can help show you what they've done in the classroom and help answer questions for you. Because teaching is difficult. There will be days when you're frustrated, but it is also incredibly rewarding because you are making a difference with all of our students. I asked our students, or some of my students the other day, what sorts of advice I should give to new teachers when I had this opportunity. And it was interesting. One of the things that I got told is, don't give up on us. I had several students say, tell the teachers not to give up on us. We may frustrate them, we may be difficult, we may not always do what they want to do, but don't give up on us. And I think that's crucial advice for a new teacher. There will be days when you get frustrated with your students. There will be some students who you may not connect with initially the best, but don't give up on them. Each student is incredible. The other advice I would give you is some advice my dad gave me years ago. My wife and I were expecting our first child, and I was driving to meet my dad for lunch, and I was following this car that had a bumper sticker on it that said, "World's Greatest Dad" on it. And I got to lunch with my dad and was saying, I can't wait till one day my soon-to-be-born child gives me a bumper sticker like that. And then I expressed a fear to him that, what if I'm not the world's greatest dad? What if I'm not? And my dad's response was, oh, don't worry. Kids don't know any better. As long as you love them, they'll think you're the greatest dad in the world. Well, our kids do know better. Our kids are pretty smart. But as far as teaching, if you care about your kids, if you love your kids, they're going to think you're the greatest teacher they've ever had, and they're going to want to learn from you. Caring about your kids is the most important thing. You've always heard people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. It's doubly true as a teacher. And as I said, there will be some students who frustrate you. 2 years ago, I had a student who was transferred into my classroom from another teacher's classroom because the two of them just didn't get along. And he came into my classroom and boy, he frustrated me. Boy, he just got under my skin and I would have gladly transferred him out if I had the opportunity to. But it took about 4 months to finally connect with him and to finally build that relationship. And by the end of the school year, he was someone who I was going to truly miss. Each of your kids has something that makes them unique, something that makes them special. Look for that thing. Find that thing and value your kids. And if you value your kids and you care about them, they will care about what you have to teach them, and they will learn from you. I am so excited for you all. You all are starting an incredible journey. I have never found any sort of job or profession that is as rewarding as teaching every day. I welcome you to Pinellas County, and I'm excited to meet you and work with you in the future. Thank you.